Our annual Japan trip is fast approaching, and that means 4 things: shopping, food, fun, and Akedo battles. This year, I want to bring up a full series of Japanese-themed custom Akedo warriors. Not only for our customary loser stays battles, but I think it'll be really cool to have a custom Akedo tournament in Japan. And who better to start the series with than this guy? Before we start the build, I gotta admit, I know nothing about Dragon Ball Z. So I don't even know if these figures I bought are accurate or not. But the bad guys are looking really cool. And I was almost tempted to make one of them instead. But you guys have been asking for Goku for such a long time now, I gotta make him. This is the Goku figure we'll be using for today's build. But the real question is, what Akedo warrior will we be using for today's build? Let me answer that question with another question. Have you noticed that it's becoming increasingly harder and more expensive to find Akedo warriors? A Series 1 single pack goes for a minimum of $8 on Amazon. You can't even find a Series 3 single pack on Amazon. And we still haven't completed our Series 6, and I don't know if we ever will. I've become very aware of this fact, and because of it, whenever I look at my doubles, all I can see are dollar signs. So whenever possible, I try to use parts before cutting up perfectly good Akedo warriors. For our Japan trip last year, we brought up Godzilla, Mimikyu, Bakugo Katsuki, Chainsaw Man, and Pikachu.
Nice.
And our custom warriors won all 5 of the before and after battles. But the whole time we were there, I was so mad at myself for not realizing that Mario and Bowser would have been perfect to bring along, especially since we could have battled them in Super Mario World. Getting back to Goku, I've been doing some research, and I found out that in the original Dragon Ball series, which ran in Japan from 1986 to 1989, Baby Goku uses a magical weapon known as the Power Pole. And I think if I reposition these arms, I can have Goku holding the Power Pole in a realistic pose, and he can still be an effective striker. Thinking back to our Japan trip last year, I don't remember seeing any Dragon Ball merchandise at all.
Really?
There was a Godzilla store, a Pokemon store,
Okay.
an Ultraman store, a Capcom store, a One Piece store. We even found Skibbity toilet plushies, but no Dragon Ball. This time, I'm gonna be on a mission to find and bring back some really cool Dragon Ball figures. For this Dragon Ball figure, I was thinking it might be better to make him a super splitter. And we can even use this homemade super splitter I made a while ago out of Chuck's Lee. This worked out perfectly because even though Goku is holding his power pole with both hands, he can still be split. Now that we have his body and weapon configured, we can go ahead and bust out the epoxy sculpt to fine-tune Goku's arms and jumpsuit. I tried to make Goku's flowing belt out of clay as well, but they kept breaking. So I figured, why not make them out of fabric? And with that, I think we can go outside to the painting station. You guys may have noticed Totoro on the list of figures I'm making for Japan, and it's only because the list isn't set in stone. I'm really not planning on making a Totoro Akedo warrior, and even some of the other figures on the list that I really want to make, like Mechagodzilla and Dark Deku, aren't a guarantee, because I still need to figure out how to make them. So if you have a Japanese themed character that you want to see, then let me know in the comments and include who I should make them out of and what the weapon should be. You guys are always coming up with the best ideas, and honestly, I want to make what you want to see, so let me know. And let me know what you think of our custom Goku warrior. Before we started the build, I thought Goku was going to be too plain, especially when you compare him to some of the antagonists from the Dragon Ball series, but he's really growing on me, and I'm hoping that Goku can win his battle in Japan, because I'd hate to have to leave him there, even though I'm sure it would pique the curiosity of the kid who stumbles upon him. And here is the first warrior destined for Japan. I'm only gonna glue the power pole to his right hand, and that'll maintain his ability to split. Making this video and going through all the footage of our past trip is getting me so excited, and I'm definitely up for the challenge of continuing our daily uploads in Japan. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you, and we'll see you tomorrow.